Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today for Foundation Frenzy, I am reviewing the Lancome Skin Feels Good. And I did swatch this in stores. I do know it's too dark. But it's okay because since I'm tanned, burned right now, the sunburn is still fading. I'm, looking forward to this. So let me really quickly on Ulta pull up how much this is because I do believe I purchased it at Ulta. So this is the Lancome Skin Feels Good. This retails for $35. You do get 1.08 ounces in here, 32 mil. It comes in 11 shades. I have the lightest shade here, which is 010C Cool Porcelain. Let's read let's see how many reviews it has. It has 29 reviews, so not that many. It's a relatively newer product. And it has a 4 out of 5 star rating. The basic gist of this is everyone who's really loving it, basically everyone is a 5-star rating except for like 2 people. Very hydrating. It's not meant to be a full coverage product, so I feel like the people who went in anticipating it to be full coverage are the people not happy about it. The people who knew it wasn't were giving it the 5-star ratings. So let me just really quickly read what this says. It does have an SPF of 23 in it. It is a hydrating skin tint for a healthy glow. Paraben-free, oil-free. It has 2 circles out of 4 to describe coverage right there. Lightweight skin tint is enriched with naturally derived hydrating superheroes. Reduces signs of fatigue by 25% and smooths wrinkles while revealing a firmer, softer, smoother, and more even complexion day after day after 5 days of use. I'm not wearing this for 5 days in a row. Helps prevent sunburn. Let's open this guy up, see how he looks. I'm excited. So here's what he looks like. He is a squeeze. Is he a squeeze tube? He's a pump. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Can we have a moment? This is already down here. At the beginning of the series, it was like just above the Smashbox word. 15 straight days of primer. How fast can you use it up? I feel like in my lifetime, I've only ever used up like 2 primers before they've gone bad. The Hourglass Veil primer and the NYX Honey Do Me Up Serum primer. Let's do brush on this side, sponge on this side. Let's do brush side first. Oh, that is way too dark. Fudge. Dang it. I'm assuming this is probably going to end up looking better with the sponge. It does have a scent. It smells kind of fruit-like almost. For, lack of a better word. Since I'm not trying to build up coverage with this, I'm just going to buff it. I think I need to actually look in a mirror while I do this because since it isn't a coverage situation, I need to be able to see what I'm doing. This is so dark. Holy crap. I have to blend this all the way down to this like tan thing I have going on. I'm gonna zoom you in a second. You'll be able to see in a second just how dark this. Oh god, you can see it now. Lancome, what the heck? This is way too dark. My tan's not even dark enough. I do like the finish. I really love the finish and I love how it looks. The color is just awful. Okay. Like from far away, it really looks nice. It looks hydrated, it looks even, and then you get up close. Okay. There we go. So obviously this is not meant to be full coverage, so let's keep that in mind. So obviously everything is still showing. My redness is still showing. My freckles are still showing. I do have this nice luminous look to my skin. I just want to point out, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but this line right here between this color and this, it's really obvious on my neck, I feel like. You can kind of see where I've started to blend it down a little. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take another Pump. And do the other side. I feel like this side looks more matte. What is with that? I'm just smoothing out the other side. I am gonna try and use the sponge to build up in the center here, to at least cover my redness, if nothing else. Yeah, this definitely has a fragrant scent to it. It's kind of like a fruity floral thing. It's not my peach palette. I know what that smells like. This smells like something different. So on camera it looks like my redness is covered, but I can tell you, even building it up, it's not covered. It's still coming through in a lot of places. So yeah, I think I do like how it looks though. I mean, the coverage is, and the color is definitely off, but I do like the finish of it, so we're gonna have to keep messing with that a little bit. So right now I'd say it definitely does what it says it's gonna do. It looks hydrated, it looks healthy. It's got SPF. It doesn't really claim to do much else other than that. It says it's a sheer tint. I'm really hoping that the tint doesn't oxidize, because otherwise this is going to start looking ridiculously dark. So I am going to finish my makeup and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so I finished my makeup. It is currently 12:10. So we're going to call a check-in time. It's 12:10 p.m. I've got a few errands to run today. I have to go to the grocery store. I have to get gas in my car because my car doesn't have any gas. So let's just really quickly run down what I put on my face. I did set my whole face with the translucent powder from Hourglass, which has been the go-to this series. I'm actually wearing two different concealers today. I didn't want a full coverage concealer on my face just because it wouldn't balance right with this foundation. So I went with my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I'm in the shade 01 Bavarian Cream. This is obviously much lighter than this foundation is. Like, can we take a moment? And this usually isn't too light for me to use. So this foundation was definitely too dark. It definitely is oxidized. It's definitely, not that it's oxidized, it's definitely just too dark in general for me. My brows are my ABH Brow Wiz in soft brown because I don't have taupe, but I'm trying to use my brow pencils up. I put on my eyes to prime eyes my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. This looked ridiculously light next to the foundation. Ridiculously light, like way more than usual. For my eyes, I did use my Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I ended up using this to set my eye instead of the translucent powder because I wanted something that was yellowishy tinged to balance well. Just went in with, you know, this is in the center of my eye. I've got these two here and here blended in my crease, and then this is my outer crease shade. My bronzer today is my Makeup Pro Bronze Fusion. This is, you know, this is just an OG bronzer for me. I mean, the Body Shop one is like sentimental OG, but this is like, I use this. Like, the grooves in this guy are basically almost gone. I get a lot of use out of this guy, especially in the summer. My blush today, not that I have a lot of it on, but I am wearing my Too Faced Love Flush blush in Baby Love, just a little bit sprinkled on the apples of my cheeks to give that flushed summer feeling. And then my highlight is my Lorac illuminating highlighter in Starlight. I love this guy. I love the Lorac highlights in general, to be honest. My liquid lipstick today is the Huda Beauty Wifey liquid lipstick. Foundation, let me tell you, I'm going to show you a clip of Natural Light in a minute. This foundation is definitely too dark. It looks really good though. It looks really... I look very hydrated in the best way possible. So I'm going to change my clothes because I'm still in my pajama shirt. And then I am going to check in with you guys in some natural lighting. Hey guys, so oh my god, I just realized I never put on mascara. Okay, I'm gonna go back in after I do this check-in and put some mascara on, but I just wanted you guys to see how this foundation looks in natural light. This is obviously, it is way too dark. And it's almost too pink on me, which is pretty impressive to say the least, because most foundations aren't too pink for me. Ignore my tan line of hell here. If I do that, it's not quite as obvious. So yeah, this is definitely the wrong color. I would have to find something to mix in with this to keep it a little bit lighter. I just feel like now I look very pink, and I feel like I've got a yellow raccoon mask going on around my eyes. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna put on some mascara and then run my errands, and I'll check in with you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so it is currently 4:30 almost, so this foundation has been on since 12:10, so we're just past the 4-hour mark on this Lancome foundation. I'm gonna get you guys all up close. I have been outside, I have been sweating with this on. It's looking pretty okay. I just feel like I look very textured, like dried out. Other than that, I've no complaints about it so far. Now, I don't love this, I don't hate this. It's definitely too dark, so if I'm gonna keep using it, it has to be done by the end of summer, because otherwise it's gonna be way too dark for me come the winter. So that is it for now. I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so it is currently 8:15 p.m. It is time to check in because it's been 8 hours of this foundation. So here's my final thoughts. I think it held up really nice throughout the day. It didn't break down, wear down, anything of that kind. My only complaint is the shade for it. It doesn't look it now. I think it warmed up a little bit to my skin. I still feel like it looks off next to my concealer I have on. So maybe I've tried different concealer shades. Maybe try using my pinkier concealers instead of my more neutral ones and see if that makes a difference. But I do feel like it's held up really well. I was outside sweating and everything today. So yeah. That is everything. So I'm gonna give this guy an 8 out of 10. I'm not the biggest fan of the color, and that's really what's knocking it down a few points for me, but everything else that's living up to what it says it should be. The highlight on my nose is so intense right now. Holy crap. It's not oil, it's straight, that's highlight. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss the final few videos of Foundation Frenzy. We're in the home stretch. I think at this point in my time we've just posted video number 8, so we are past the halfway point, so by the time this is going up it's almost over. So make sure you're subscribed, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed, and what? And also follow me on my social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at KOBeauty58, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.